Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another video. Happy November, it's a new month and we are kicking things off this month with just a really simple, feel-good, stretchy practice. As you can see, it's pitch black outside. It's only 5 o'clock, so it's dark, it's rainy, it's cold. So I'm just going to bring you some feel-good vibes that you can do any time of the day. It's going to be primarily floor-based, just a nice stretchy movement practice. So if you do have a couple of blocks that you would like to use, do grab them. If not, don't worry, we can modify. But when you're ready, let's just start in a child's pose. So as always in your child's pose, you can have your knees together or apart. Just really stretch the arms forwards. Let the forehead rest onto the floor or a block. And just take your time to get there. Maybe wiggle a little bit side to side, just kind of easing your way into the hips. And whenever you feel ready, no rush, but when you feel ready, just find stillness. And just for these first few moments, just to really allow the body to become heavy. Just let every bit of tension, gripping, anything at all, just let it go. And let's just start the practice together by taking a full breath in. And a big let it go. And then just begin to come into your breath. Just beginning to breathe in and out in any way that feels good. And just allow the breath to bring you into this moment. Leaving behind the day that's just been or the day that's going to be beginning. Leaving behind any responsibilities, to-do lists. And just coming into this moment, into this practice. So as you're breathing here, begin to just walk the hands even further forward so you're nice and active through the arms. Maybe even lifting up onto the hands so the elbows lift off the floor. And then from there, just begin to walk both hands over to the left. Feel the stretch through the right side of the body, maybe even place the right hand on top of the left hand, and then just begin to push the hips towards the right. Just breathing into that space. Lovely, and then walking the hands all the way back through center and then all the way over to the right. Again, maybe left hand comes on top of the right hand as you draw the hips towards the left. Inhaling and exhaling. Lovely, and then walk the hands all the way back to center. Let's begin. Tuck your chin to your chest and then just begin to roll all the way up to a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Bring the knees together if they're not already. Find a nice tall spine. And then from here, go ahead and interlace the fingers. Make a little gate with the hands. And then turn the palms away from you. Reach the palms up to the sky and just find a full body stretch. Feel the rib cage begin to expand. Good, and then you can stay here or from here just begin to rock a little bit side to side. So just drawing the palms from left to right, just getting into the sides of the body. And then come all the way back to center. Take a full inhale. And then exhale, just release your hands next to your hips. Really, really nice. From here, walk the hands forwards, come into an all fours tabletop position. Spread and press through each and every fingertip. And then when you're ready, inhale, just drop your belly, raise the gaze, find a simple cow pose. And then exhale to round the upper back, chin to chest. Nice, and then just continue to move through these cat and cow movements, moving in your own time, moving with your own breath. And then maybe close the eyes just to really feel into it. You can continue like so, or you can begin to introduce some other movements, maybe circling the hips, maybe getting the shoulders, the upper body involved. No right or wrong, just begin to move around here. Lovely, and then when you feel ready, come back to your neutral position. Go ahead and tuck your toes under, and then just extend your right leg towards the back of the mat. Flex the right foot, press the heel away from you, and then just begin to rock forwards and backwards using your right toes. So just beginning to ease your way into the left hamstring, the left calf muscle, but also working through the ankles and the wrists. Lovely, and then find stillness. From there, begin to slide the right leg all the way over to the right hand side. Bring the big toe edge of the foot down and maybe the little toe edge too. From here, keep the left toes tucked. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest. And then as you exhale, push the bum back to the heels. Think child's pose as you walk the hands forwards. Draw the forehead towards the floor, so you're in a one-legged child's pose. And then just find a moment here, breathing into that right hamstring. Inhaling. And exhaling. Lovely. On your next inhale, look forwards, come all the way back up. Bring the hands back so they're underneath the shoulders. Keep the right hand where it is. As you inhale, send the left arm to the sky, just twist open. And then as you exhale, thread that left arm underneath the right, dropping the left cheek to the floor and just coming to this little twist variation. You can use that right hand to press the earth away, trying to find a little bit of a deeper twist. Just take a moment here, inhale and exhale. Lovely. On an inhale, press through the right hand, sweep the left arm all the way back up to the sky, find an openness across the shoulder, and then exhale, place the palm back down. From here, begin to just draw that right knee back in, and then just give the hips a little bit of a shake from side to side. Really, really nice. Again, tuck the toes if they're not. This time, slide the left leg to the back of the mat, flex the left foot. Using your left toes, just begin to rock forwards and backwards. Nice, big, bold motions if that feels good. Perfect, and then come back to stillness. Begin to slide the left leg all the way over to the left. Bring the big toe edge of the foot down, maybe the little toe edge too. With the right toes tucked under, inhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, feel the inner thigh stretch. And then exhale, push the bum towards the heels, walk the hands forwards, and again, let the forehead draw towards the earth. Not only are you opening that left inner thigh and hamstring, but you're also stretching out through the right toes. Just a few moments, breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. On your next inhale, raise the gaze, rise all the way back up. Bring the hands again underneath the shoulders. This time keep the left hand where it is. Inhale, send the right arm to the sky. Twist open through the right shoulder. And then exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left. Drop the right cheek down into your twist. Press down through the left hand to kind of draw the chest around so you're opening across the shoulders. Breathing in and breathing out. On your next inhale, press through that left hand, send the right arm to the sky, open the chest. And then exhale, right hand back underneath the right shoulder. Bring the left knee back into tabletop, and then again, just give the hips a little bit of a wiggle from side to side. Really, really nice. Now from here, just keep the hips above the knees. Begin to walk the hands forwards, 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 this time coming into your melting heart puppy pose. Forehead to the floor, chest draws down. If you need to deepen your pose, you can come up onto the fingertips. Just pressing the chest down, breathing in. And slowly breathing out. Really nice. From there, palms flat if they're not. Inhale, look forwards, drop the elbows onto the floor, and then begin to draw the hips forwards, coming onto your belly into your sphinx pose. The shoulders are above the elbows, the palms are flat, and then begin to press the floor away, lifting up through the chest. Just take an inhale here, and an exhale. Lovely. From there, open the elbows, lower the chest and the chin to the floor, and then slide the hands underneath the shoulders. Begin to activate through the lower body, and then on your next inhale, lift into a little cobra. Nothing too major, just a little lift through the chest. And then exhale, follow the breath all the way back down. We'll do that twice more. So as you inhale, lift into your cobra. Exhale, slowly back down. One more time, inhale, lift into cobra. And then exhale, slowly back down. Lovely. From there, tuck your toes under. Inhale, press to your tabletop position. And then exhale, untuck your toes, push your bum to your heels, come into your child's pose. Just take a full breath in here. And a big sigh, let it go. Lovely. On your next inhale, rise back up to your tabletop. Again, you can tuck your toes underneath. This time, bring the weight into the left hand, and we're going to step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. So you can always use your right hand to place it there if you want to. Begin to walk the hips forwards, the hands forwards. This is where you can use your 2 blocks if you want to. And then just find a little lift through the chest so you're in your lizard lunge. Maybe rock a little bit side to side, maybe take some circular motions. Just kind of ease your way into it for a minute. Perfect. And then from there, come back to center and stillness. As you inhale, lift the chin and the chest. And then as you exhale, push the bum back, straighten the right leg, coming into a half split variation. Hands can be on blocks if the hamstrings are feeling a little bit tighter. If you can, think about drawing the right toes towards the face. Lovely. On your next inhale, look forwards. Exhale, re-bend the right knee, place the palms flat, and then just step the right knee back to meet the left knee, coming into your tabletop. Give the hips a little bit of a shake from side to side. And then from there, bring the weight into the right hand. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Hands down in between the leg, and then draw the hips and chest forwards. Again, maybe rock a little bit, maybe kind of find some circles. Just ease your way in, notice what's going on for you. Perfect. And then find stillness. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, send the bum backwards. Again, maybe using your 2 blocks. And just fold inside that left inner thigh. And on your next inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk back into your lizard lunge. And then just step that left knee back to meet the right knee, coming into your tabletop. From here, untuck your toes. Begin to walk your hands towards the knees. Sit your bum onto your heels and come into a kneeling position at the back of the mat. Grow nice and tall through the spine. Allow the eyes to close. And then as you inhale, draw the shoulders towards the ears. As you exhale, roll them down and back. We'll do that just twice more. Inhale, shoulders forwards and up. Exhale, down and back. One more time. Inhale, shoulders forwards and up. And exhale, down and back. Just allow the hands to rest onto the thighs. Take a full breath in. And a big sigh, let it go. Bringing the hands together into prayer, bow the forehead down. Thank yourself for this time that you gave to create space, to create peace, and to create calm. And thank you, as always, for showing up and allowing me to guide you through your practice.